Am I on? Am I on? Okay. We'll get started. Ho ho ho! And welcome to a new set of videos where I pick 3 random stuff. Basically, this video is more of a show and tell. So in this one, I'm going to be showing you 3 different items that I think is worthy as a Christmas present. And you don't even need to spend that much anyway, so might as well. Today, as you can see, I've got my Destiny 2 onesie. This is the one for all Destiny lovers. It's very comfy and it's very black. But the onesie is not the one thing I'm going to show you. What I'm going to show you, if you stress out too much, whether you're doing strikes or even raids and need some time alone to de-stress the stress out of you, I recommend this, the all new Destiny coloring book. Sorry if I'm off camera. So, get a set of coloring pencils. This could be your bedtime thing or this could be your morning thing, but if you're into coloring, this is the one for you. Let's take a look at the inside. Destiny, the official coloring book. I just like it how they put down official, because it's from Bungie, and if it's from Bungie, it's official. Anyway, so let's have a read of this. There's a little epilogue in this one. In Destiny, you are a guardian of the last safe city on Earth, able to wield incredible power and adventure through the ruins of our solar system. From the lush jungles of Venus to the red dunes of Mars, the worlds of Destiny are awe-inspiring and filled with colour. In these pages, excuse me, explore the acclaimed visuals of Destiny and bring colour to hunters, titans and warlocks, the worlds they inhabit and the enemies they face. It's time to show you some of the design in which, well, it's a bit of art but without colour. I think it's time for us to bring colour to life. So, I don't know, let me move this microphone out of the way. Here we go. So, here's the first one. There's the dialogue. And there's the 3 classes join up in one, like the 3 big gents of the gaming generation, Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, if you're not tuning into the Game Awards last night. Yeah. We've also got, we've got the Warlock and the Titan there. I think this one is Varix, and the Sparrow as well. I think that one's Varix. Now, I forgot the name of this character, but one thing we do know, it's not the Dreaming City, by the way. We've got the Speaker and the Zavala right there. Ikora and Cayde 6, who sadly can't be with us today because, you know. Okay, so I'm thinking about doing the ghosts right here because it's easier, and I actually can color in how I want the ghost to be, because, you know, in the game we got millions of shaders, and you can customize your ghosts however you want, really. So might as well. But seeing as I like blue, got a set of coloring pencils. I'm not even bothered about the best ones, but these are the decent ones. So I'm gonna go for blue, preferably light blue for my ghosts. So this is a good color right here. So got the coloring pencil. So, ooh, I nearly broke it. By the way, I would have had the webcam facing down, but I don't have the equipment to do that because apparently this is a cheap content and So as you can see here, I've got the first colour in. Now what colour should I choose next? Obviously I've got to stick with the colour scheme here, so I think we'll go for a more darker one. Maybe this one will do. Okay, let's try that. Okay. Now, I used to do graphic design at my old school. Getting there. Just only done 3 parts. Okay, so this is the work in progress at the moment of my ghosts. Do excuse me if my coloring's quite bad, but this is quite rushed. So what I'm gonna do for the outsides, I'm thinking I'm gonna be randomly invented, so I'm gonna pick gold. I'm gonna pick gold. Okay, nearly there with the ghosts. So for the insides, I'm gonna color the eye, well, not entirely, in black. So we're just gonna do the ghost pupils, whatever I call it. I think I'll have a bit of a silver around it. So what are you doing? I think for the actual eye itself, red. Let's try a bit of red on that one. Okay, just need a little bit of black for the sides. There's still a little bit of gaps in it, but I just want it as much colour as possible. And doing the sides. I know this is boring, but I promise you I'm almost done. Just the last couple of bits to go, and that should be us. And so we have it. I know I've not done the backgrounds just yet, but at least I've coloured in my ghosty. So what do you think of my ghost, everybody? Did I do good? I absolutely think that's alright, that ghost shell. Maybe Bungie would actually like to add that into the game. Maybe get some good rolls with it as well. And one last thing, there's also some artwork as well, as you can see. So it's not just the colouring, but there is so you can use that as a guideline if you're not sure which colours you're going to use, so it'll give you some sort of idea. So there's some pretty decent artwork in this. Petrovan just speaking, and the ghost right there, ghosty ghost. Sorry if I'm a bit awkward, but my webcam's in an awkwardly placed position. But there we go. That is the Destiny coloring book, and that concludes episode 1. Shall we do a little bonus? Yeah, I feel like there is something else that I want to show you as well. Bear with me. Now, in first-person shooters, my aim is really wacky. So I decided to see if this is worth the money. Now, this will cost quite a lot, but I've got my first ever SCUF controller, as you can see. Move up closer. SCUF controller. It's a beauty. You see, it's got everything. You've got the 4 paddles on the back, which I have used more often. It actually definitely helps you aim better. There's also loads of other stuff as well. You've got the concave thumbsticks for the shooters, but there's also domed sticks if you play fighting games. There's also like a trigger hair system, so as you can hear, it's clicking exactly in the way, so you'll be able to use fingers like that. And also it has a back grip as well. Got a nice pretty cover on that as well. And also, because I do get sweaty hands a lot based on the environment I'm in, Gamer Grip is... I've got the Gamer Grip for that as well. That is really good as well. So all you do, apply like a pea size amount. You rub your hands, rub your palms like that. It's either 15 seconds or until it dries. Sometimes I go overboard with it because it does feel a bit rusty, so don't go overboard with that. Like good old 15 seconds or until it's dry, and then you should get a better grip, so be able to focus your aim better. So in future first person shooting content that I'm going to be doing, especially Destiny, this is the controller. Well, controllers start from about just over £100, but the shipping, well, it's not cheap. For 7 days it'll cost like about £10, but if you spend £200 or more on, you know, not just controllers but other stuff as well, you get free 7-day delivery, not priority. If you want it priority, it's 30 quid, which I don't see what's the point, I suppose. I mean, if you spend like £150 on a controller, yes, I know, I'm sad spending the money like that, but if you spend like £30 when you spend like hundreds of pounds on something, I mean, what's the point? You might as well just do like a free fast delivery. A lot of big retailers do that. Why can't Scuf do that? It's already popular, so you might as well just, you know. I suppose I can spend a little bit on priority delivery, just not 30 quid, you know what I mean? But there is the Scuf controller. And also the Destiny official comic book as well. Really cheap. It's like less than £10 or just over $10 or €10, wherever you are. But if you need some time to take the stress out of your system, then colouring is the way to go, boys. Whether if you're good at art or not, this is, you know, the thing for you. So there you go. I'll be back next week for more stuff. To tell you the truth, I haven't really decided what I'm going to pick. So if you got any cheap, crazy, random stuff, let me know. But I'm still on a hunt to do more show and tell, something like that. But yeah, I'll be back next week. So anyway, I'm going to sleep now. So yeah, good night. Peace out.